All right, guys, we are talking about the, we're going to start over. So I forgot what the exercise we're doing. What are we doing? Arm bars. Okay. All right, so when we're talking about all of our arm bar variations, here's the key points we want to be focusing on, okay? We're going to get set on our side, start in a strong position, always bring that bell up like you're getting into your partial Turkish get-ups, etc. Boom. Okay. From here, we already talked about in other videos about how the wrist is locked in nice and straight. She has a firm grip on the bell. We are not letting our wrist collapse and kind of open up. We have that firm grip, we have that straight wrist, and we have that shoulder packed down, which we're going to talk about more in a second. We're going to use this leg to give us support as our hand goes up overhead, and we roll onto our side. Right. From this position, she's going to let that top leg come over. She has her head relax on her arm. If you have any restrictions with mobility and your arm isn't comfortable overhead, that's fine. You can bring the arm down, but I want you to put a foam roller or something there to support your head. From here, as best we can, we want to see a straight line down through her head, through her body to that bottom leg. Okay? The hips are going to be stacked over top of each other. You're going to take that big exhale to get those ribs down and find some active core positioning here. And then with all that brace, what we're really focusing on is all the support here in the shoulder. So from this position here, if she turns this way, okay, you can see how unstable it gets, her shoulders jumping up. This is an unstable position, and this is where a lot of people's postures are in. We're trying to light up these guys down here. So the position is thinking about that point of the elbow, rotating as if you were trying to make that point of the elbow point towards your feet, or progressively even slightly further. As she does that, that shoulder blade is tucking down, and that's going to help wake these muscles up down here beneath the shoulder blade. And it's going to work on a lot of shoulder health and stability from here. Depending on the variation, we're either going to be doing this just for timed holds, or there will be times when we'll prescribe that rotation, some rotations, where she's going to actively kind of let go a little bit, and then re-fire up the last of rhomboids, lower traps, and the muscles that stabilize the shoulder. As we keep going, one of the next variations, if you've seen it so far, is a crooked armbar. The key here is now we're learning how to find that activation in the lower trap and the lats, and we're going to keep that elbow pointed towards those feet, and we're pulling ourselves down, firing up the lat and lower traps, etc., to create that support, kind of like you're doing a press from the side. One more time. Nice and packed, strong shoulder, boom, and she's probably getting tired, so we can let her relax and come down. Boom, okay? Those are the key points for the armbar. It seems like you're not doing very much at all, but as you can see, pretty strong girl, and she was sitting there for a while. Things started getting really wobbly and unstable. Look for shoulder stability. It's gonna really help with your thoracic mobility, make you feel real good all around.